Look. Okay. First start. Look. My name is Blackie Fitzpatrick. I am drinking a lovely, oh, look at this bottle. My show is not monetized. This is Gusher beer, Austria's best beer. Oh, I'm going to start up my show right now. Happy Saturday night to everybody. Oh, oh. How do I express all the emotions that are in my look? Okay, there's no way to express it. Okay, live from Vienna. You're watching the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. After the commercial.
Hört mir zu. Wenn ihr im Wald etwas...
Here we go. Look. I've been waiting to say this for like at least 24 hours. Look. In German, they say schau. I think in Spanish, they say mira, mira, mira. Look. I could be wrong with the Spanish one. Welcome to the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. Happy Saturday night. It is now 2340 in Vienna, Austria. It's sad. Look, Saturday. What's going to happen? I don't know. I'm on Alec Whittier now. Blackie got banned. They won't let me open up my page. So I'm on the Alec Whittier page. I'm still Blackie Fitzpatrick. No, I'm still Alec Whittier. Look. Clink. Shares from Vienna. For anybody new, you'd be surprised actually. A lot of people like just come on my show for like a couple minutes and they go, "What in heck fire is this about?" And usually they come to the same conclusion. This show is about nothing, and then they leave. And that would be correct. No, my show is about the chat. Look, a lot of new people they're coming in and they're going, "How come everybody has a blue wrench?" Actually, with Alec Whittier, I don't know if anybody has a wrench. I have to check it out. I got banned like 2 days ago. Look, I'm going to play a song. My first song, I already know what I'm going to play. I'm going to try to get this one banned. Then I don't have to do a show anymore, right? I was talking with Kerry, AC Cobra, earlier on his show, and he was like, Blicky, Blicky. He says, you were begging for it. You were asking for it. Correct. Why? Because I play YouTube songs on a YouTube live stream. And I said, see you in court. One day I will be vindicated when I'm dead. I might even make money from this. For everybody who did a live stream playing YouTube music on YouTube live streaming shows, look, I'm not like a lunatic doing the weird stuff that's happening on Facebook Live and all the other jive. I'm not even going to say it out loud because I'll get in trouble for it. That's something that's serious. Watch those people and stop watching me. Okay? Full stop. Look at those guys. Give me a break. They worry about me and my small following. For anybody who from Blackie Fitzpatrick that can find me, that's great. For anybody who knows that they should be watching my show right now and they couldn't find me, if you have any way of letting them know that I am not Alec Whittier, that's great. Look, I got a white flag. I surrender to YouTube. I surrender. You took away my Blackie Fitzpatrick channel. Surrender flag. Now I'm back to Alec Whittier. Give me a break. I have bigger fish to fry, and YouTube should as well. Don't even talk to me about anything. Oh, the Blackie Fitzpatrick show is about acceptance, so of course, look, I may pretend like I have Tourette's. I'm pretending. That means I don't have it. That's a what about Bob joke. Keep up. That's a Don Rickles joke. Look, the Blackie Fitzpatrick show is PG-13. Please do not talk like a drunken sailor. Number 2, I only have 2 rules. Don't talk like a. Look, you can. Okay, let me look. Let me take it back a little bit. You can talk like a drunken sailor from the Austrian Empire in the First World War. That's when Austria used to actually own parts of the Adriatic Sea. Look, now they're landlocked. You're watching the Blackie Fitzpatrick show live from Vienna, Austria, in the 14th District in the Blackie Fitzpatrick Library Studios. I love the word landlocked. It almost feels like, look, it's like, is it stifling? No, that's Archie Bunker. Stifle. It does feel a little bit stifling, though, to hear the word landlocked. Tisk task. That's what you get for World War I. Look, you're not going to hear content like this anywhere. I am the king of lo-fi. I'm talking, look, period. I'm talking. I'm going to play some music. I'm going to try to see if I can get Alec Whittier banned to prove my point. YouTube and Facebook and all these other live streamers, they're worried about me? Clink. Cheers from Vienna. Press thumbs up before you leave. This is called my startup, by the way. I'm not looking at the chat. I'm looking at a picture of the Doobie Brothers. I said it the other day, but I clarified it. 2 of the guys have lice. They all have beardage. That's the thing that lice like the most, right? They like hair, right? One guy is super stoned. One guy is on pills. One guy is on vodka. And the other guy just woke up. No, I love the Doobie Brothers. That's why I bump them music. Oh, but YouTube says I can't play it. I'm not allowed. Look, Rush Limbaugh has to pay the Pretenders. Boom, 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 right? Every time he plays the Pretenders, Rush Limbaugh has to pay money. He's rich and I'm broke. Clink. Cheers from you. Okay, my opening. Look, this is my startup. What did I do today? The obvious. I did have a Vinehard rehearsal. That was fun. It wasn't even a rehearsal, actually. I was actually more acting like a producer or co-producer. Like labels. Okay, let me start with labels. What is it? Look, I know I can't see the camera right now. I'm looking at the Doobie Brothers. Here's a label. Who cares? It's a pint of beer. Clink. Cheers from again. Today's show is co-starring the Zippo, sponsored by Sigmund Floyd. That's a label. I'm not monetized, okay? YouTube, listen. Stop hurting me. I'm not making any money from this. Look. Okay, I'll continue. Once again, this is my startup. Sorry, I get distracted sometimes on purpose. Look, no, we had a session today. It was all about Anna and her trumpet, and she did some great playing today. And we're working on a new song, which we're going to release pretty soon, and we'll have it on YouTube. It's going to be video and all that stuff. And you can hear yours truly. I'm playing bass, and Anna is on trumpet. And so we did the trumpet today. It was a lot of fun, actually. We had a great time. We had a little business meeting at the end, and I know some people think playing music looks like it's all fun and games. Okay, it is. I don't have a serious job. Unless I make a lot of money, then it turns into something serious. You look, do the math. My daughter's good at math. I tell you, yesterday my daughter was on my show. What an awesome show! And I asked her, I was like, "What should we do? Play music or should we talk?" And she was like, "Talk." And I said, "Okay." Should I ask you questions, or should you ask me questions? She said, "You ask me questions." And I said, "What subject?" And she said, "Math." That's my daughter. She's 8. She says, "Ask me math questions." But she gave me the limit. She says only the times table up to 10. And I thought to myself, back of the net. I loved asking her, what is 9 times 9? She had to think a little bit, but she got the answer. Look. Okay, what else did I do today? I went to the store. I love it when I go shopping. I walk in, and usually I have a beer bottle in my leather jacket, and I was skeptic when I walk in. I say, "Grüß Gott." I'm being honest right now. That means greetings to God. And I say, "Das ist meins." I think it's pretty easy to translate. I said, "This is mine. Das ist meins. This is mine." Sounds pretty similar, doesn't it? Isn't that weird? Das ist meins. This is mine. Doesn't it sound similar? Hold on a second. German is the same thing as English, except maybe with a thicker accent. And the girl looked up to me with the nose piercing and the tattoos, and she was like, "That's okay." And she said, "Getcho," which means okay. She says, with her soul, she was saying, "Dude, man, every cool guy walks in with a beer, but thank you for letting me know so I don't have to bust you for stealing a beer." Look. Okay, I'm almost at the end of my startup if anybody wants to hear music. And I'm curious to see if anybody shows up on my chat. Look, it's a Saturday night. This show should be gangbusters, but I know I'm not on Blackie Fitzpatrick. I think I just lost a lot of people. It doesn't really matter. It actually doesn't. Metallica, nothing else matters. Look, Clink. Cheers from Vienna. I'm just waiting for 9 o'clock. And sugar. Okay. No. That's my other co-star. I got some sugar over here. And that reminds me of Jeff Leppard. Oh, you're watching The King of Lo-Fi live from Vienna, Austria. I think that's all I did. And I came back here and I made fajitas. That's pretty cool. Chicken fajitas for the walrus and myself. Okay, the sauce was from the store. But actually, I did actually fry up the chicken and we chopped up some onions and different colored peppers and put in some chipotle. That's me trying to sound fancy. And I was like, wow, I'm a sous chef. And when I poured the drive in, I was like, oh, that's okay. And we had the soft tortillas, the large soft tortillas, also from the store. You know what I mean? Whatever, Tex-Mex, whatever, that jive, El Paso, whatever, old El Paso. Does old El Paso mean Spain? Look, it was made in Spain, though. Clink. Cheers from Vienna. What else did I do today? I think that's about it. I talked to my daughter a little bit. Well, we were interacting with each other. I'll say it that way. Sending messages and stuff like that. Like snail mail in the old days, right? No, she was a big star on my show yesterday. I think I had her on for an hour. I had her on when Trump was on. I was like, who's more important? I'll be honest, Donald Trump or my daughter? And it came to me in a flash, and I was like, because she doesn't really understand what the president means and stuff. Look, my show is not political. It's not religious. I'm a Christian, and I like Trump. But I don't vote, and I don't believe in hell. Unless it's on Earth. Period. Full stop. But the show that I did yesterday, even my mom had to write. She said, your daughter, Blackie, your daughter was the big star of my show last night. And I'm sure it got banned. And if you saw it live, then you were lucky. And she was the star of my show last night. And I think it was last night. Or was it the night before? Look. Time. This is called me calling. Look, I'm doing a setup right now to play my song. People are going, Blakey, turn on the chat. Play some music in lo-fi. And my job always is to look, I have an ear set here to my producer. My producer's always telling me when I should cut it off or when I should, hey, keep on going with that one. Okay, I don't have a producer. No, I do have a producer. I have a producer of this show right now, a live producer. But yeah, it's me. It's Blackie Fitzpatrick. Here's the deal. People can talk about every subject matter. They can go, whoa, I have a belief in this, a belief in that. I'm a songwriter. People can write songs with their first lyric. I'm quoting from Kurt Cobain, load up on guns. That's interesting. And look, here's the deal. Just if you don't smile at least a little bit, You're at the wrong channel. I have to remember to type. I have so many hits. Oh man, this one's tricky. I think I found it. Look, you're watching the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show live from Vienna. I am the king of lo-fi, whether you like it or not. Enjoy Coldplay.
When I came from down in the street alone, sweep the streets I used to own. I used to dance, feel my enemy's eyes, listen as the crowd would sing. Yeah, the king's dead, long at the king. 1 minute I hold the key, next the walls, the crowd's not me. I'm standing with my head so still. Give us a song, give us a song. When I rule the world. It was a wicked one. You down doors to let me in. You shouted into the sound of drums. People couldn't believe what I'd become. Revolutionary, just a puppet on the street. All
Coldplay. Rammstein, Deutschland. You're watching the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show, the king of lo-fi. My request for Mike.
Hast du mir geweint, im Geist getränkt, im Herzen weint. Wir sind schon lang zusammen, einfach kalt, das Herz beflammen. Mein Herz ist verhangen, lieben und versammeln. Ein Mann so jung und was so alles. Ich will dich nie verlassen, man kann sich lieben und will Deutschland über allen. Mein Herz ist zusammen, will ich lieben und versammeln. Mein Herz ist so jung und so bist du von Segen, meine Liebe kann nicht richtig, überflüssig, Menschen überdrüssig, der Schein, der wird tief fallen. Deutschland, 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 mein Herz ist flammen, will ich
Rammstein by request. Ah, lovely touch at the end. Hey, look. Karen Blue's in the house. I see Indiana Jones. Mike is here. I think I saw Tim's name. Look. And everybody else, if I forgot your name, doesn't really matter that much. Your ego was a lot stronger than mine. Okay? You don't have to hear your name. You're watching the King of Lo-Fi. I am now on Alec Whittier because Blackie Fitzpatrick got banned. It's a pretty good story. It's kind of bittersweet, though. You're watching the King of Lo-Fi after the commercial. Look. Here we go. Live from Vienna. Blackie Fitzpatrick. Clink. Happy Saturday. The Verve with their lovely song "Bittersweet Symphony." It's funny, the song actually titled. Like, the song title was quite depressing, actually. Okay, look, I am going to do an experiment. For anybody who can hear my voice right now, number one, and thank you, Joan, for saying clink. Cheers from Vienna. Clink. Because Blackie Fitzpatrick got banned, and now everybody has to find me on Alec Whittier. Look, Alec Whittier is my Facebook page. So here's the deal. Trust me, this is an experiment. I think I did it once before, but I want to look. What are they called? Spongi or sponges or fungi or fungi or nut. I am now going to change my show. I'm going to kill the YouTube one because you know what? I'm going to see what happens if I go to Facebook. So a lot of people they say, "Oh, I don't have a Facebook account." Too bad. If anybody has a Facebook account, go to Alec Whittier, and I'm going to live stream from Facebook. See if I can get some other people to come over to my YouTube page. Look, this is called multitasking. People thought they were like, hold on a second. I thought all I did was drink and smoke. That much is true. And I'm gonna kill the show. If you're not my fungi, thanks, Mike. If you're not Facebook friends with me, all you have to do is send me a friends request to Alec Whittier, okay? The channel you're watching, and I'll say yes, and then you can join my show. But I'm going to go live right now, and I'm going to say bye from now. I'm not even going to play with Doobie Brothers, but I'm going to start it up on Facebook in a second, and I'm going to do take two. Fun guy. That's funny. Look, thanks for watching the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. You guys are great. Try to find me on Facebook. I'm curious about who shows up from who's here now, or then maybe I might get some new people. I don't care. I have a full bottle of wine. Cheers from Vienna. You guys are great. I love all of you. Ciao for now.